Talk about raising your kids Jewish here.
That wasn't so easy, but we kept kosher anyway, so that was okay. And I took them over for all the holidays. I'd take them out of school. First, I just keep them home all day, and after they got to high school, I started bringing them back. After we got through with services, I'd bring them back so that they got here about 1 o'clock or 1:30. And they had at least 2 or 3 hours, that they wouldn't have to make up later. And we brought them over for Hebrew. Well, we didn't go do Hebrew school. We got tutors. So every Sunday after Sunday school, they'd have a lesson with a tutor. And it kept them up with their class in Hebrew school.
All these things you're talking about are trips into Oklahoma City, right?
Yeah, lots of trips to Oklahoma City. The turnpike was a blessing for us. It would have been just horrible if we had to go the other way. Several times. I would make 3 trips in one day. If they had to go to an orthodontist thing, and then a thing after school, a youth group, and then I have to go home and get billed because there was a nighttime program that they had to do. So I was in the car a lot. We wore out a lot of cars. People think it's such a big deal. There was no other way for me, because I've always kept kosher. So I had to keep kosher down here. So I made sure we got meat from Chicago or St. Louis or Dallas or wherever we could. You can order it and they ship it in. There's always a way to get something done if you want to do it. I never told him what to do, so in front of the kids, he wouldn't eat treif. We went out to eat, he'd eat fish or something. One time, Bill's mother would invite us over for dinner, and she'd open a can of tuna or something for us, and for Bill, she'd have a steak, because he wasn't going to get those steaks here. So Bessie, the youngest one, who's always had a lot of chutzpah, she told her grandmother, "From now on, Daddy's going to eat what we eat, and don't make him anything special." So from then on, she didn't make him any steaks, not when the kids were around. He kept kosher when he was in the hospital and when he was going to flying on an airplane. That was his insurance policy.